Today we're going to demonstrate how to create filters and segments in the Kimberlite software. To create a filter, come down to the bottom right-hand corner of your screen where it says Create Filters and click once. You'll have the option to come in and select existing filters such as geographic regions. That's already been created as a courtesy for you. You can see that we have several filters already created for you, like United States land, Canada, and so forth, all the way down to the North Sea. You can amend this existing filter, or if you wish to create a brand new filter, you can just come over here and say create a new filter by clicking New Filter. Come into the filter box, and you can backspace over this and say we're going to create a new filter on the Middle East, and we'll call this the Middle East. When we come over here to geographic region and land, you can see that the Middle East has already been pre-filtered with all 287 interviews together, which you can click and drag into the filter box. If you would like to break the Middle East down into specific countries, you can come up here to Respondent Information, click the button to expand it, come to Location by Country, and you can see the various countries and the number of interviews. If I hold the control button down, I can click on Oman, the UAE. I can also grab Kuwait, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. And I can click and drag these countries into the filter box. It will prompt me to group them together or to separate them. I will separate them. And you can see each of these countries are listed separately. If it's important enough to create a filter, we recommend that you clone it to the segment group by clicking one time in the segment box. To exit this view, just move your cursor anywhere in the black area one time and exit. And you can see that the filter for Middle East has been created and the segment group has been created as well. The benefit for creating the segment group is when you go to the customer value map and you hover over the supplier dot, it will illustrate the segment group that is being displayed. If you wish to freeze frame this illustration of the segment group, you can come to Supplier Map and you can select the supplier you wish to show the illustration. So here's Halliburton, and it's illustrating the various segment groups of Middle East combined, UAE, Oman, Kuwait, Qatar, and Saudi Arabia. If I click on Schlumberger's positioning is also illustrated onto the value map. If I change the segment groups to, say, category, it will display the categories such as drilling, completion, production, subsea, G&G formation evaluation. If I click company type, it will illustrate by company type, major oil companies, national oil companies, large independent, small independent operators. So that's how you create filters and segments in the Kimberlite software.